Welcome back to part 8 of my Amir Ya'qub Saffarid game. We managed to create the Empire of Persia in the last part. Our military strength is by far the biggest in the area now. We're much bigger than the Abbasids. The Byzantines, also not too strong. I did create the Empire title, but the Iranian intermezzo is still going on. We're going to try to take this Iranian resurgence ending. The only thing I need in order to get that done is to have more Iranian heritage rulers in the struggle zone. So right now what I'm in the process of doing is probably going to revoke titles from non-Iranian heritage rulers, like this guy, for example. Right now I have a claim that I'm fabricating, so if this can give us a claim on the duchy title, we'll try to do that. If not, maybe we'll just revoke the county itself, and then probably take it from another one of these guys. Bedouin, yeah, this is Arab. And then once I end the struggle, I think I'm probably most likely not going to continue this game. I could go and do like the new Darius's Revenge, where I get Thessalonica and Hellas. It probably wouldn't be too difficult, just a little bit time consuming. I'll probably do that in another game eventually. I feel like with my army so strong, it would just be a little bit redundant to keep going in this game. I was asked what was going on in Europe. It's a little bit of a mess. East Francia is kind of broken in half. West Francia, Aquitaine. Yeah, no Holy Roman Empire. Apparently it's a lot easier for the AI to create the HRE in the 867 start now, because it used to basically never happen before this DLC. So it's going to be interesting to see, while I'm playing these Persian games, if the AI can ever actually create that title by themselves. I haven't seen it happen yet, but I hope it does happen more often. It would be kind of interesting if they could do that. So I need to get myself out of debt here. Oh, what just happened? Looks like he lost some type of war. He does still have his Arabian Empire title, but he's basically just dead in the water here. Is there any potential? Baghdad? We could do that. I don't really have much gold, so I'm going to go into a lot of debt very quickly, so I might let my gold get up a little bit. He's in debt and his army is much weaker, but that would allow us to give it to some Iranian heritage vassals and help to end this, so maybe we'll work on doing that as well. Guess we can form some alliances. I've really been enjoying how they've changed the clan dynamics. Getting this harmonious seems really good for keeping your succession in order, and succession was one of the more frustrating parts of playing these Muslim factions before, because you get like 3 or 4 wives and all of a sudden you have like 20 kids and they all try to split up the land when you die with Confederate partition. So I really like the harmonious succession. I think that was a really nice change that they put in. But most likely I'm going to be able to end the struggle in this part. Maybe one more. And then after that I'm probably going to start a new game. Not sure where yet. We'll see. So we didn't get a claim on the duchy, but we did get a claim on his county. So he's gonna revolt. He's not gonna accept it. 96% chance. But since we have a claim, there's no tyranny, and I don't believe anyone else should join in. So I'm gonna do this after I just get a little bit more gold, because I don't want to go into debt immediately from the war. Maybe just one more tick here, and then I'll get started. Okay. Okay, so someone else joined. This faction up here. Not too big of a deal. I am just going to raise my army up on his doorstep. And we can actually call in our ally, who's kind of close to that guy, so maybe he'll help me deal with them. We got a couple of neighbors that can be vassalized. Oh, interesting, okay. Twelver Imamate, wow. Okay, well, the kind of annoying thing is that these guys are Mashriki, so they don't really help what I'm trying to do. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait on that, and I might end up declaring war on him instead of just accepting him as a vassal. He's going to be completely surrounded by me, so he's not going to be able to get vassalized by anyone else. So we should be safe to get him. What just happened? Okay. Try this again. This guy's got a lot more. He'll give it to me, more likely. Oh, let's just see what happens. Okay. So we are going to give it to someone Persian. That doesn't quite help us enough, though. 56%. Okay. I want to keep an eye on this, because I don't want to get some huge revolt that's going to take a while to put down. So we might have to do some tyranny here, but I don't want to do too much. I think what I'm going to do is this. He's Bedouin. 16 tyranny this is causing. I actually hope that he accepts this. I think it'll just be a little bit easier. There we go. Okay. And we'll give these to some Persians. And we should be getting close to 60%. Iranian resurgence. Okay, so we are at 58%. Gorani, these guys are the right type. Bedouin. I might need 2 more. It might just be 1, but it might also be 2. So we got some tyranny from the last one, so if we do another tyrannical one, it might not work out too well. So maybe what I'll just do is be a little bit safer here and do a conquer duchy for Baghdad. I think this is probably our best bet here. One of the best capitals in the game. So I'll probably move my capital here if I was going to continue playing, but I don't think I'm going to after I end the struggle. Might as well call our ally in. Okay, so he's just sieging this down here. Yeah, let's go get him off that, actually. It's going to take us too long to get this. Oh, nice. We got his heir, I believe. This guy is actually the Caliph, or whatever, of his Shia faction. He's Abbasid too, so somehow he ended up switching. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Yeah, this is a mess. So I think that the Arabian Empire is actually just gone now. Yeah, it's not created. Very interesting. Taking over the rest of the Arabian Empire at this point would be pretty easy, I think. This guy's the biggest faction available, and he has 140 troops, a whole bunch of wars going on. Let's just come here and end this really quick. Okay, that should be good. There it is, Iranian resurgence. Okay, I don't even need to give these away yet. So let's just have a look here. With the Abbasid Caliphate shaking in its foundations, the time has come to cast off its yoke once and for all. Forging an alliance between the true Shahs, I can restore the dignity of Iran and reclaim the glory of old. So we're going to gain the Flame of Persia nickname. We'll get the empire that we already had. And then you get a decent-sized army, including those new cavalry units, 500 of them. So this is very, very strong here. Ton of renown. Bunch of bonuses. Very cool. Okay, wow. Okay. Promote my true faith. Oh, okay, so this is when you can reveal your true beliefs. So if you have like a secret faith, you can do that now. That's good to know. Soon all of Persia will fly the flags of a new empire, my empire. There we go. So there is Iranian Revival Achievement unlocked. And I'm going to finish off this branch just so I can see what the embellished capital does. And we can finally get these Asawira, even though we're basically done with this game. They look incredibly powerful. I'm interested to see how they work. So let's just go and take a look at that decision. I want to see what it does. Embellished capital, there we go. So you have to recently have conquered a new county, or you have to just have some gold. I'll lead the project myself. Okay, let's just see how that goes. So it's a stewardship challenge, or a stewardship and learning challenge. Whole bunch of faith and zealot opinions like you. Holding tax is popular opinion. Same thing. This one gives more prestige. This one gives a bunch of renown. That's really good. Okay, wow, that's cool. Pretty strong decision. We still have a ton more. Just clicking whatever. Wow. Well, there is that. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be continuing this game. I think I'm more in the mood to start another one at this point. I feel like I've done what I needed to do in this one. Probably a pretty easy start, this King of Makran, in order to take the decision that I just took. Didn't actually take too long, just 55 years. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do in this game. Not really. Guess I can make some of those. Where are they? Asawira. Oh wow, they're very expensive. It makes sense though because they're so unbelievably powerful. But yeah, good to know that those are 300 gold each. Very cool. It gives you a stack of 50. Okay. And then you actually get a whole bunch of them. This is an unbelievably huge army that it's given you as a result of that decision. So at this point we have 15,000 troops. The Byzantines have 5k. How's Egypt doing? 4.5. Good to know. Khazaria, 6.6. Yeah, we could basically expand in any direction that we wanted. That's really cool. I think I'm just going to pause it here and call an end to this game. I'm not too sure where I'm going to be playing. I'll have a new series up starting tomorrow, a new part 1. I haven't decided yet exactly where, but it will most likely be somewhere in and around Persia. and I'll try probably to take one of the other endings to the struggle. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.